What is up, guys? Today, me and Declan are going to be doing a big, scary level tier list. So we have all the levels right here. We have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, etc. And we're going to be ranking them on how we like them and how good we think the levels are.
Okay, let's just get starting it.
Hold on, wait. I want to see if I can, like, add any more rows. Because I want to put, like, one row up here that's, like, best row or something.
No, that's S tier is the best row.
Yeah, but, like, we might put multiple things in there. Wait. Okay, so. Oh, wait, we have to add them. Like,
What the?
okay, so the tier list we're using doesn't have level 15 and 16 in it, so we have to add them manually. So, first up, level 1.
Yep.
I think it's like a solid
D.
No, I don't think it's a D tier. I think it's more of like a B tier. It's the first level. It's not to be that great. Declan, stop going to straight answers. So, like, I feel like it would be like a B tier level. Like, of course, it's the first level. It's not supposed to be that good.
Yeah.
It's a classic level. And, I mean, it's kind of just forgotten about because it's not on the keyboard. So, well, not a keyboard. It's not
on the level
select.
Because you can just go down.
Yeah, you have to go downstairs and do it, but like, yeah, when I first played Big Scary, I didn't know that this level existed. It's not the best level, but
Well,
it's decent for what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think I might put it in C just because it's just a maze.
It's just-
The other levels have more to it.
yeah, but the monster is kind of hard
Yeah.
to dodge.
Sometimes most of the time it just goes.
Level 2.
Level 2.
The monster's really fast, and it's
not-
hard, and the buttons
You're loud.
and all the corners.
Well,
would
I
be
mean, it's
good.
not that hard. The monster isn't that fast either. So like.
For some reason mine is hard.
Okay, well, we had to move to a different location, but that doesn't matter. Okay, we have levels 1 and 2 ranked. Level 3, I mean, the monster is kind of stupid, but like the only real issue with this is just trying to find the wheel, because sometimes it will just spawn in a complete.
Yeah, but the door is always in the same spot.
Yeah, the door is easy to find. It's really just the wheel, but I see the first 2 levels are.
The reason
average.
why is because it's always in the same spot.
I think it's like a B tier level. Level 4, insanely easy. Now, if we were ranking these tiers of how easy they were, it would be like, it would be D tier, 100%.
Yeah.
but-
Let's just put it in the B tier.
No, I'm gonna put it in C tier because we're not ranking it by how bad.
Yeah, because if it's your first time and you go to level 4,
Yeah.
then you don't know which tunnel to go down.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
Okay.
C.
Level 5, one of my least favorite levels. I hate level 5.
Yeah, it's A tier, A tier.
A tier.
Because it's hard. We're ranking them
Oh,
hard.
yeah. Well, no, we're ranking out how fun they are. Okay, I'm not sure we're ranking them by. I'm just gonna say how fun they are. If we're ranking this by how fun they are, D tier.
But how hard it would be A tier.
A tier, yeah, it's a pretty hard level.
But not the hardest. The hardest I know in my mind, but I'm not gonna say it
it's going in D tier. It is D. It's a D tier.
Yeah.
Okay, then level 6. I kind of like this level. It's kind of fun. It's also really easy. I'm gonna put it in B tier.
I forgot what level 6 is.
Level 6 is like the one with like the alien monkey thing. The one that.
Yeah, the one that turns into
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mutant. Yeah.
Okay.
We have to find the key.
Level 7, A tier. I would say A tier. What about you, Declan?
Tier.
Okay, yeah. First A tier goes to level 7.
Yeah, because like the monsters are really fast, and there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And the hardest part would be the maze, because if you just go into the maze and you find the rod, there's 2 of the areas that you could go to, but they're dead ends.
The monsters
So
like
you're
to
just gonna
camp
be
the
scared.
building,
So
too.
they're just gonna
Yeah.
scare.
Okay,
They're just gonna get
Yeah. Level 7, A tier. Level 8, I'd say a C tier. This level's really.
Yeah.
This level's just. Really
All you have to do is find the
You just
rod.
find the rock, and something
Some
that
people-
nobody ever points out except for me is that the door doesn't make a noise when it opens. Like, I'm not sure if I'm the only one to notice that. Comment down below if you notice that, but like, it just doesn't ever
But
make a
also,
noise.
some people say that in the monsters, like the monster, they just come down and they're like.
Yeah.
So this next level,
monsters
it
are
has
really
my dog Rufus in it. So just ignore him. He's a really violent dog.
What are you talking about?
So I met a person, and he's like, so this next level, just don't mind my dog Rufus, and he's just a really violent dog.
Okay, well, level 9. This level, it would used to be an A tier, but the more I play it, the more boring it gets. Right now I'd say a B tier, but later on it might go down to like a C tier. It will never go down to a D tier because it's not like level 5 level boring. But
it's not. Yeah, but it's like really hard to get all of them.
I mean, well, like when it's
there's
your
so much monsters in there.
Yeah, but if it's your first time playing, it's pretty hard. But after that, it's really easy. After that, and it just kind of gets boring. Level 10, the worst level in my opinion.
Yeah.
I know it's inspired by Crawl Space, and that's pretty cool, but, like, the level's just really hard. It's extremely hard to find the buttons.
Yeah, and also the monster, the monster camp's one button.
Yeah, if the monster gets close to you, you're basically screwed because of how big he is.
Yeah.
Level 11, ooh, this one's actually kind of tough. This level is pretty good, but the vent section sucks. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's a pretty good level.
Yeah.
Just outside of the vent, if we're basing this off the vent, it's probably like a B or C tier. The vent is the only part I really don't like.
Yeah, but A tier is really fun.
Yeah. Level 12, I'd say this is another like B tier.
Yeah, it's like
the
Yeti is kind of fun, but you can also get a free hat hiding behind the big rock in the corner.
It's an alright level, but I wouldn't say it's like a level like an A tier.
Yeah, it's from like a Christmas update. You can tell by the presents, literally.
And level 13, this level, I really like level 13. Most people say that 13 is an unlucky number, but for Big Scary, this is a really fun level. I'd say this is like either an A or an S. That's how much fun I have with this.
We haven't put it in S, so just put it in S. We haven't put it in
Well, no, the S is only like for very fun levels.
Yeah, but I would say
this is a really hard decision. Let's see. So like the monster is pretty fast, but he's not fast enough to where you can actually escape. Like you can like actually get back to the safe zone. I'd say this is an S tier level. It's almost the perfect level in Big Scary. Level 14, I mean, the monster is insanely fast, and it's a very hard level. These last 3 levels, I mean, well, level 15, this level's kind of easy, but these 2 levels, really difficult levels. I'd say level 14 is an A tier because it's hard, but also really fun at the same time.
But level 15 is also really fun.
Level 15?
Yeah.
S tier. Automatic S tier. The pet is the best pet in the game in my opinion.
Yeah.
The map is huge, and it's not too challenging to the point where you just want to rage quit.
Level 16.
Also S tier. The train music, perfect. The monster, insanely fast. The level, pretty challenging, but not too difficult.
Yeah, but also my favorite part
is
when you leave.
And
it's like the longest leaving spot. Like you just hear, but also when the train comes out and tries to hit you, it just says, "Watch out, move off of the train," like something like that. And it's also the newest level.
Yeah, I would say Shrek really outdid himself with this last level. If we just get more levels like level 16, Big Scary would be a much better game. But then we also have crap like these 2 levels right here. I don't want levels like these 2.
But also, when is level 17 gonna come out?
Level 16 just came out, Declan. Don't get
I know.
like that. Okay, now we're going to rank them by how difficult they are. Okay, so with ranking them by how fun they are out of the way, it's time to rank them of how difficult they are. Level 1, D tier. It's extremely easy. If you fail on this level, you're lying. Level 2, D tier. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. You're gonna survive that without dying. It's always in the same spot.
Level 3, I would say C tier because Finding the wheel can be dangerous because sometimes you will die by the rat.
Yeah, but also on the second hand, like last time, the exit is in the same exact spot.
Yeah. Level 4, low D tier. Extremely low D tier. Easiest level in the game. Level 5, I would say probably like an A tier. I usually struggle on this level a lot. The first button is really easy to find, but the other two can be pretty difficult to find. And since the level is so small, like the level design itself isn't small. It's just like the vents, like you cannot go around the monster. If you see the monster, you have to go around. Like you have to go a different path.
Yeah, but if you go, if he's just screwed.
Yeah, and whenever the monster gets stuck, when they're like updated, it's impossible because he'll be right in front of one of them.
But also, all of the buttons are in the same spot, and also the last button that I would recommend. So there is one button, and you just run straight down. You'll find the door, and the door is open. You just go through.
Okay, well, level 6, I'd say this is like a B tier. It's not that hard, especially if you find the key like extremely fast. But sometimes the monster is like the first actually fast monster in this game, and I'd say it's like a B tier. Most people talk about how level 14, level 16's monsters are fast. Well, level 6's monster is also pretty fast.
Yeah, like what he goes, like he does a funny run.
Yeah.
But when he gets close, he goes, "I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
I'm a human now."
Okay, so level 7, I'd
really hard.
No, it's not that hard.
It's not that hard. It would be.
It's only the maze. The maze is the only really hard part of this level.
But also, when the door opens slowly, so when you put the last rod in and the monster's coming, you have to run
and crawl under it.
Yeah, literally you have to just run away from it until if you get close to the door and you have to go in it.
Yeah, and unless the monsters are on the other side of the map, for the maze, you're most likely going to die when leaving, which gives it the B tier.
Yeah, because when you come out of it, it's like super hard to come out without dying, because it's either when you come out of the maze, there's most likely going to be a monster right outside the door, the entrance, waiting for you to come.
Level 8, I'd say it's a C tier. It's not as easy as these 3 levels are, and that's only because it can be really hard to find the rock that's a button sometimes.
Yeah.
But other than that, the level's pretty easy. The monster's really stupid, so it's not that hard of a level.
Yeah.
Level 9, I'd say it's another B tier. The level, it really is not that hard, especially if you play it a lot. There is a lot of monsters, but most of the time you can outrun the monsters because they're really slow. I would say like the skeleton people, they're pretty fast, but you can just climb on a tree and they won't get you. I would say the hardest part is definitely the hay maze. That part is pretty difficult, but there's a free hat in there, so take it while you can.
Yeah, it's in the bouncy house.
Yeah. No, they're in the maze. Okay.
There's also one in the bouncy
Level
house.
10? I'd say S tier. This is probably like the hardest level in the game for me. I mean, there are some other hard levels that I can't beat, but level 10, I've beaten it only a couple of times, but this level is just insanely difficult.
Yeah, but also on it. Oh yeah, we're talking about the that level.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that one. Like, if you see him, if you just see the eyes, you're like,
he doesn't have eyes.
Oh yeah, but if you see him crawling around, it's just okay, everybody. I saw him. Let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as you walk out, you see him. Okay, guys, go back in.
Yeah. Okay, level 11. I'd say A tier. The monster's pretty fast, or maybe
no, it's
it's either low A tier or high B tier. I'd say high B tier.
Well, you can still hear the baby when you're on the bottom of the vents, but also you can hear the mother. Like, they're really loud. So
the vents are the hardest part. The mother can be pretty fast, or Mona Lisa, or whatever she is. I'd say it's high B tier. Level 12. I'd also say high B tier. This level, it's not like as hard as like a level 5 probably, but like finding that last present, I always get stuck on the blue present. I'd say this is like high B tier. It's definitely not harder than level 11 though. Level 13, I mean, it's kind of difficult. It's a bit. Wait, no, no, that's level 13. Okay. It's kind of difficult. It's not really that hard once you get the hang of it, but sometimes the eye will just appear out of nowhere. I'd say it's like a low A tier, you know. Level 14. This level is either high A tier or extremely low S tier because the monster is really fast. It's super hard to outrun him, and juking him is not a thing. But there is that safe zone in the level that you can get away from the monster.
Yeah, but also at level 3, I forgot to say this. It's so there's a thing in there that you can find, and it's like that, you know, where there's like a red area where you can usually find him. There's another hallway, and there's just a hole there, and then you can just find some. And then if you go through a little hole behind the TV area with the chair, you can find kitty mouses, and then a mouse is gonna be spinning.
Oh, rats. Okay.
Hey,
I'd say
we need to go pet Mooney real quick.
Oh yeah, we got a cat. We got a pet.
Yeah. Bye. See you later.
Okay, our cat petting break is over. Level 15, I would say it's not that hard of a level. It's kind of difficult. The monster can be pretty fast, but there's a lot of ways that you can just get rid of him. I'd say it's like a high B tier. And level 16, last level. The monster is the fastest monster we've ever had. If you see him, there's no outrunning him. You're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, but also the treehouse, when you go in there, there's gates surrounding him. So
and there's a lot of.
So you're just basically safe when you
There's a lot of crates that you can get on too to avoid him. There's another maze in that level. That one's pretty difficult. I'd say.
My favorite part about it is just like, it's just he always. He just has a beautiful face. He has a beautiful smile. He's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a fun level, just it's also kind of difficult. But, you know, difficult levels are fun.
Yeah, but but that one is probably like really, really fun.
Yeah. Okay, well, with that out of the way, that was our ranking tier lists on Big Scary. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like below. And if this video gets, let's say, like 5 likes, probably, yeah, I think that's good. We will do a Gorilla Tag Maps tier list. So if you guys want to see that, drop a like, subscribe maybe. See you guys in the next video.